Hey, Bayside, it's a privilege right now to come to your living room from my living room. And cover to cover in the Bible, I want to teach you what we have been teaching pastors and leaders for the last week all over the country. We're in crisis right now, almost like nobody's ever seen. Okay? And a while back, I was on a plane reading Nehemiah chapter 1, and it jumped off the page. There is a leadership principle in the Bible that if you miss this, you miss everything else. And here it is. I'm reading Nehemiah chapter 1. He gets bad news. He responds in great ways, and the entire city of Jerusalem has a wall built around it that couldn't happen for about 100 years. Okay? Joshua chapter 1. Moses is dead. He gets this terrible news. It shakes the entire nation. Joshua responds to bad news in great ways, and the entire nation has a future that it's been dreaming of but has never had. I believe this: when you get bad news in your home, in your finances, some of you just got laid off this week, whatever it is, when you get bad news, if you will respond to bad news in great ways. Now, back up. I usually respond to bad news in bad ways. I freak out, I get mad, I flip out, oh God. But if I will respond to bad news in great ways, that's the way to have a great future. And to wrap this up, I want to give you the number one thing that you have to believe underneath that in order to respond to bad news in great ways. And what I have to believe is this: I have to dare to believe that things can be better no matter what they're like right now. Okay? I've got to dare to believe that. Matter of fact, Jesus' words, you will do greater things than these because I'm going. I've got to dare to believe that things can be different no matter what things are like. Jesus said, ask anything in my name and I'll do it. Notice, what he's really saying is this: cover to cover, the Bible says, faith in God's ability to transform changes everything. In other words, if the God I believe in can change me, that changes the way I view my future. If the God I believe in can change me, that changes the way I view my life. It changes the way I view my past. If the God I believe in can change me, it changes the way I view myself. It changes the way I view the Christian faith. Hey, if the God I believe in wants to change my life, that changes the way I view God. It heals my image of God, heals my image of it. If the God I believe in can change everything. Matter of fact, it changes the way I share my faith. Jesus Christ is not a get-out-free ticket from heaven. He is an invitation to complete transformation. I would encourage you today to believe that the God we believe in is working when it doesn't look like he's working. And because God can transform, we can respond to bad news in great ways, and that will create a great future for you, for your family, for our church, and it'll have a ripple effect in the entire community. Okay? God can transform. Let that settle in all day long. God bless. We'll see you online this weekend.